Hi, it's Damien from Anton. I'm going to quickly talk to you about the service report that you can create within Sprint Mobile. So if you go to your customer icon in the middle of the screen there, and you would be in this familiar screen, from here, this is where you would create this. And what we're going to create is a report that you can then, it's like a reminder to send to your customer to say, look, you're due a service on such and such a date for these appliances. So go into the customer, choose the customer of choice. I'm already in the customer I want to send the report to. Long hold on the appliance, so the bottom icon there, and up comes this list of various things you can do. Second from bottom is called service report, and I'm going to click on that. Okay, and then what it does is it lists the appliances for this property. It will automatically put in the next service due date 1 year on from today. So if you click on the calendar, obviously you can change that to whatever you want, to whenever it is next due. Click OK. And here, if you wanted to put a reminder in your diary, much like you do after a flue gas analysis report, where it asks you, or you can have it ask you to say, do you want to put a reminder in your diary? Well, you can do that from here as well. So yes, you're going to create a report to send to the customer that you can email, but you're also going to now, because I've clicked yes, put a reminder in the diary, which will then come up to remind you that it is due in a year's time as well. Um, Select the appliances that you want to cover. In this case, we have serviced the boiler and the cooker, so we're going to tick both and then hit save. It's as simple as that. And then what you will then create, it's just creating the report now. If I press the I at the top of the screen to get my full list of reports, I've now got a service report there. So if I click on it, I'll show you what that looks like. So it's got all my details as the engineer, if you like, my logo, the customer, i.e. the landlord in this case, the site address we're talking about, and then a date, and it shows you the service is due on or before this date, the serial numbers and the details there of the appliances. So obviously that's something, if we go back a step, you can then highlight and email to your customer to remind them that they're due a service. Okay, hopefully that's helpful.